Hey guys, my name is Emma Marshall, and my leadership artifact is going to be my very first Bible that was given to me by my daddy in 2001. I know a lot of you are thinking, what in the world? Well, not only is this very sentimental because my dad did give it to me and instill this in me at a very early age along with my grandma and my mama, but it's something that I've used more in college than I ever have. It's basically a manual to my life. It is something that teaches me every day how to be a better Christian and a better follower of Christ, and how to be a better classmate, coworker, friend, daughter, sibling, and the list continues. This in itself is a leadership tool. I think that it allows me to be more loving, kind, compassionate, merciful, forgiving, and patient. Although I'm working on the patient part because I'm not very patient. But all of those traits and qualities I've learned in these verses, in these books, in these stories that were laid out thousands and thousands of years ago. And there's stories that are exactly what a lot of us are going through right now. And it definitely helps me be a better person. And I think that a lot of you believe in the same thing. My favorite Bible verse is actually multiple Bible verses, but it's one that my dad wrote down here. It's 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 13. And it talks about how love is patient and love is kind. And it continues, it's very long. And the reason that I love that is because without love, without God's love, without your family's love, we wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't be the leaders. We wouldn't have the personalities that we are. And I think it's so crazy that God loved us before we were even born, before we were even formed. And He continues to love us despite disappointing Him, despite all the things that I've done and that others have done. And even when you go through things and you get mad at God, He still loves you. And that is so selfless. And I just hope that I could be the amount of selfless and loving that He is. And I think that those are all qualities that make me who I am. And so that's my artifact, and that's what describes me the best. I enjoyed watching everybody else's videos, and I hope that you guys enjoy mine. Thanks, guys.